Hello and welcome to a quick golden shot video. See if we can get some Berzerkers and nice club cards. So all these shots use the cheat sheet that I posted to Facebook. I'll show that at the end of the video. The main adjustment is red ring by the rough and that ball guide about one square to the right of the pin with a second bounce. That's before you apply any spins. So all shots with a golden short iron. That's not a bad first go. Just missing left and a little bit long. But still the crimson chest, which gave us some horizons. Desert Storm, Houdini, and what we really came for, the Berzerkers. So second shot, same setup. Try and find that landing position before you put the spins on. A 5.6 wind will give us about 4.7 rings. So this one I think we go about just over a bar of right spin and a smidge of top. In fact, we take the top away, I think, yeah. 5.6 will be 4.7 for the adjustment. A little bit sloppy. And the first of many great balls, as you're about to find out. Great right's not bad though on this hole, better than great left. So that's quite close. But we'll gladly take the gold chest, or the amber chest as they call it. Close to a backbone upgrade. A few razor cards, B52, which is nice, and some Berzerkers. Third shot, different accounts these. I think I make a few mistakes on these. I'm not really getting the reds ring right up by the rough, it seems, on some of them. But it doesn't hurt us too much on some of these, so we go about one bar left, no top, smidge of back actually, which is probably a mistake. 8 miles an hour is the windiest you can get, so that's 6.7 rings of adjustment. And do we hit perfect or do we hit great again? We hit perfect for a change. But that tracer backspin probably did us, so only the crimson chest, but any of the top three is fine. Some backbone, some down in one, and some Thors. Very nice. And 3 Berzerkers. So this is pretty much a straight headwind, so we're going to go probably half a bar top, half a bar left once we get the landing spot. Sorry, we don't go half a bar top left at all, we go half a bar right and half a bar of top. And then we adjust it 5.8 rings. And catch another great ball to the right. But this one is kind to us, and in she goes. So a good miss there. Anything good in the big chest? Some darts. QB, nearly an upgrade. Sahara, wow. Houdini, not a club I use. Rapier, not really much use for me, but the Berzerkers are always welcome. That one was nice. So again, these aren't straight headwinds, which is why I'm not using the straight headwind adjustment is half top, half left, but with it being a bit of crosswind from the right to the left, I'm generally going about quarter right, quarter top. .4 gives us 5.3 rings, I think. Yes, it does. No curl on any of these shots. And great right again. Can't get used to the slow needle. But once again, doesn't do us any harm. Nearly miss it on the right, but in she goes. And what do we get this time? Horizon. Malibu, take the Malibu. And then just maxed ones and some down in ones. And the Berzerkers, of course. Excuse me. So we're now settled in a bit, finding the landing position a bit easier. You want it, that second part of the ball guide one square right of the pin. Then put your spins on, so this is one right and about 3/4 back, 3/4 of a bar. 5.1 will be around 4.2 rings. All the wind adjustments are on the sheet that I've posted, and I'll show you at the end of the video. So that one comes in nicely, a little bit short. Maybe put too much backspin on that. But we'll take the Crimson Chest. Some thorns, nearly an upgrade there, very nice. QBs, Sahara again, and some Berzerkers. I think this is the account I bought 2 shots on. It is, yeah. So having not got one of the top 2 chests, we had another go. Find that landing spot. Red ring by the rough. Ball guide one square right of the pin. And put the spins on. Quarter top, quarter right. As I say, that's mainly because it's not a straight headwind. If you get that little bit of cross from right to left headwind, you want quarter top, quarter right. 8 miles an hour is 6.7 rings. And a perfect ball for a change. So despite it being perfect, what I thought was the right adjustment, it's too long and too far left. Great right might have helped us a bit there. But we get a chest, so Sahara again, club of the day. Never seem to get Thors like that, do you? Or Apox. Random, of course, though. So yeah, one more shot was bought on this account, determined to get one of the top 2 prizes. So that kind of wind, we used one right and about 3/4 backspin. And 7.8 gives us 6.5 rings. Decided to adjust this head on to try and be a bit more accurate. So that was the 5. This is 6.5. And I think, do we catch this great right again? We do. But as you've seen twice already, on this video anyway, great right's a good miss. So in that one pops. Which gave us Backbones, Desert Storm, some rock cards, Rapier, and some lovely Apocalypse cards. Worth buying the extra shot there, and obviously the 9 Berzerkers as well, so glad I persevered on that one. Onto the main account. Same wind as the last shot, I think, so this will be about one right and 3/4 back. I think we probably overdo the backspin a bit here. It's not that strong a wind either, to be honest, so So whilst the cheat sheet gives you the spins, you should look at the strength of the wind as well when deciding how much of that spin to use. 5.8 will give us about 4.8 rings. Perfect ball for a change, which is rare on this video. And that comes in okay, but not quite, not quite. But not a bad set of shots. So amber chest to finish. Some darts, some extra miles. Desert Storm. Endbringer, very good. Nearly a Nirvana upgrade. And some more Berzerkers. I think that was that. So if we come out of that and go into this, I shall show you the cheat sheet I'm on about, if I can work out how to get there. What day is it today? There we go. So that's the cheat sheet. So, inspired by Tommy's video, gives you the spins for each type of wind, the landing position, wee photograph of what you're trying to do with the landing position, which is that red ring by the rough on the top, and then that ball guide after the first bounce, sort of straight in line with one square right of the pin, and then all the winds down the right hand side for quick reference. So hopefully that's helpful. Let us know how you got on, and good luck with your shots. Cheers now.